Good morning, Virgo. Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good start to your week. And happy birthday, Virgo. Hope you guys are going to have the best birthday season ever. It's Tuesday, it's Earth Sign Day, and this tarot lady is actually on time for once. Let's do your reading. Tarot the Mystical Moments for the main deck, Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck, and the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. Queen of Pentacles energy coming in, bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Pentacles. How cool is that? I don't know if I've ever seen that before. So Capricorn energy, and let's see what this is about. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo, feel like being a Virgo. Virgos, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Virgo and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It could resonate as the main story, and Virgo can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about you or for you. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages for my lovely Virgoans, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. What is the energy for Virgo they need to be aware of, please? What is the energy for Virgo? Oh, moving on up. Jefferson's world. Okay. What's influencing the world? Big change. The world is the last of the major arcana. It's graduating from life lessons. One by one by one. What's influencing the world? The star reverse. Two big majors. But there's more stars. It's never the ending. As this new change happens, look at all the stars around. I feel like you're letting something go. What's influencing it? It's okay. Reason for the reading? The Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, and you put in all this work. What's in the past? Never gave up. What's in the past? King of Cups, reverse, Scorpio. What's on your mind? Virgo's like, I got no time for unfinished business. I'm moving on. What's on Virgo's mind? Letting go. Four of Pentacles reverse. Four of Swords. Fours in tarot where we find our peace and stability. Four of Swords is such a peaceful card, right? And Four of Pentacles reverse. I feel like some of you held on for way too long and you're finally letting it go. Letting go the past, letting go things you can't control, things like that, near future. I feel like you're free in your mind and it's giving you space to have what you need in your life occupying there instead of old stuff. Near future. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Ah, look at you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. How do you currently see yourself? There we are. King of Swords. Yep. See how determined, tenacious, determined, and free? I feel like there's nothing stopping you now, Starship. All right. What's coming in you do not see coming? I feel like it's an offer. I feel like it's an offer. I feel like it's more money, Virgo. I do. Seven of Wands. Could be love because he's got love tattooed on his chest. Leo energy. Seven of Wands. Curly little mustache. Looks like he may tie ladies to train tracks. Maybe not. Not really sure, but it's being in demand. It's a card of being in demand. Having something other people want. What are in your emotions currently? The love boat, the lovers, Gemini energy. Ooh, I love this line so far. Sound like I'm talking about, well, no, I can't say that. What's the outcome here for Virgos? What's the outcome here for Virgos? Letting go. You have three cards of letting go. You know, it's a good thing because when it's upright, what is this person holding on to but pain and terror and who did what, and see the tally marks and see this flower, the opportunity, your potential. That's your 10 of Pentacles right there. Can't really have it when you're like holding on to what doesn't serve you anymore. So the 9 of Wands reverse is the Star reverse. Something that's happened, it's over and it's done with. 4 of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're releasing yourself to be who you need to be. I feel like you've been hurt in the past. I feel like you've been misunderstood and maybe taken advantage and people weren't grateful and all of that, but it doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter. It's only held you back and it's kept you in place. And I feel like whoever did that, they would never own it and they probably don't even remember it. And it just feels like you're ready to take your place, you know? 7 of Wands is in a 10 of Pentacles. Some of you are getting the job you've always wanted. You're finally getting the recognition and the notoriety. And I feel like this energy was such a block. Okay, world, center of the reading. Why is that for my lovely birthday boys and girls? What is this world? She's got an adorable curly wig on. What's the center of the reading here? Center of the universe. Page of Swords reverse. On your mind is the Page of Swords reverse. And the Queen of Swords. You're overcoming a major barrier. Queen of Swords and you're the King of Swords. The Page of Swords reverse is, it could be old stuff. It really could be narky energy. It could be, you know, where people like, where you lay in bed at night and just think about what people have said to you or what you could have said. It's that kind of energy. It's just living in your mind. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords, you're getting on top of it and cutting it out. Influencing is the Star reverse. Not getting what you thought you were supposed to get. Page of Pentacles. But you know what, Virgo? This card looks just like the Hermit card as well. And he holds the lantern with the star and he's looking towards the sun. I feel like you're ready. You're ready to go. One way or another, you're getting there. If it's a chariot, if you have to learn to fly, if you have to walk, if you have to crawl, nothing's going to stop you from having this dream. 10 of Wands, reason for the reading. Sagittarius energy. Death reverse, Scorpio. Never gave up. That's what I'm getting. You never gave up. Knight of Swords reverse, Gemini. And you know what? If people don't want to be with you during this, if people didn't want to be with you when you were when you weren't doing enough for them, then they shouldn't be with you when you have people wanting what you have. You know what I mean? Because these are the same type of people who will come around when you have something they want. And here, you're going to have something they'll want. King of Cups reverse in the past, Scorpio energy. What's the King of Cups reverse in the past? Yep, Eight of Cups reverse. I feel like what somebody did back here, it hurts. It just hurts. And emotionally, it's like some of you got stuck ever since. If it was in third grade, if it was in high school, if it was when you were 53, or all of it. And Virgos have a way to compartmentalize and organize a drawer full of emotions. But you know what came out? Look at this. I was looking at the mind, Ace of Wands, and the Devil. Now the Devil represents, think of it times 10. If this Devil was with a King of Cups reverse, I would say you might have a hard time getting out of bed these days. But with the Devil being with the Ace of Wands, it's tenacity. That you want this new beginning. You want to make this dream a reality, and nothing's going to stop you from having it. The Fool reverse and the Empress, again, looking towards the future. I feel, oh, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. We saw her at the bottom of the deck twice, times 2. So I feel like you're finally getting there. There's no more self-sabotaging going on. There's no more reasons that people could hold you back, because you realize nobody really can hold you back but you. And I feel like you're finally breaking through of a very emotional barrier. 10 of Pentacles in the near future. Ching, ching, ching. There's your, oh, see? Hermit reverse. I said it's like the Page of Pentacles. It's like show and tell. See with the Hermit? It's kind of like more in the dark, but looking towards the sun, and you're getting a little bit closer and realizing it's really, that dream is not that far away. This is a doable thing. So the Hermit reverse is finally finding it. Finding what you've been looking for, figuring out how to get it, what needs to be done, what steps. Why the Hermit reverse and the 10 of Pentacles? Queen of Cups reverse. Cancer energy. And yep, the 9 of Pentacles reverse. I don't feel like that's you, because back here's the King of Cups reverse, the Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you, this might even be parents or family members. I kind of got that. Like, you're not dealing with one energy, but a couple. And that Queen of Cups reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, it's like somebody comes around and checks on you and they think you are still where they left you, and then they realize you're now at a 10 of Pentacles because you found it, and they're going to be like, whoa, Virgo's changed. Virgo is not where I thought they were going to be. In fact, maybe I can get back into Virgo's good graces. 7 of Wands, coming in you do not see coming. I feel like the right energy with the right opportunity is finding you, Virgo. Yep, Eight of Pentacles, there you are. Some of you, this is definitely a job. And it's putting you on the right path, getting the right salary, and getting you out of a very bad place. King of Swords, reason or how you currently see yourself. Oh, Judgment reverse. See, King of Swords and the Queen of Swords cutting out what needs to go. Judgment reverse is realizing something, but not feeling like you're able to do anything about it quite yet. So the King of Swords figures out how. Do I need to go find a solution? Like go look to see if somebody, like for instance, I'm all over the place. I apologize. If you have a leaky faucet, which knock on wood, I hope I don't. If you have a leaky faucet, if you can't fix it, you call a plumber, right? That's what King of Swords. That's the King of Swords. It's like, okay, solution time. If I can't do it, I'm going to find out who can. If you can do it, you're going to start doing it. That's how determined this is. You are figuring some crap out with this Judgment reverse. You're saying enough's enough. And now look at that. Page of Pentacles. See, look at this. It's like you're getting closer and closer and closer. The Hermit, see the darkness and looking at the sun. It's kind of far away. Page of Pentacles, it's now warning. It's getting a little closer, and then you're at the sun, bottom of the deck coming in. Justice reverse and the Judgment reverse. You're breaking free. Some of you are getting that job, getting that apartment. I just feel like your life is finally you're back in control here. Lovers in your emotions, Gemini energy. Six of Swords reverse, Aquarius. And there's the Three of Pentacles. Six of Swords reverse can be obsessive thinking. It's also of the mind, the Aquarius energy. It feels like you've been stuck. I feel like you've been stuck at the bottom of a well for a while. But the Three of Pentacles feels like you have a new job, new opportunity here. That's what it feels like. The Lovers used to be called the choice, and it's making the choice to move on from something that you had a hard time moving on from in the past. All right, Nine of Wands reversing the outcome, letting it go. I like it. Letting it go. It's not yours to carry. Nine of Wands reverse in the outcome. Yeah, there you are. Knight of Cups is love and happiness and peacefulness. Knight of Cups is a very romantic energy as well. Why the Knight of Cups on the Nine of Wands reverse and the Temperance reverse? Some of you, this is a new relationship coming in here too. All right, let's see. And there's your reason for the reading was a Ten of Wands upright, doing it all. Like it was all on your back, right? But now you can finally drop that burden. Nine of Wands reverse, Ten of Wands reverse, and drop what you've been carrying. See, here's your opportunity. Could be a relationship, could be a job, but whatever it is, you're ready for it. You're ready to say yes, like the Lovers in your emotions. In fact, I feel like you've never felt stronger. The imposter syndrome is in the back seat. You're back in the driver's seat. You're ready to drive this chariot to where you need to go. I do feel like when you get there, just watch these energies because they have a way of sneaking back in when you have something they want. It's a snake, okay? It's like that saying, snakes only come back after they shed their skin, and then they are a bigger snake. So just watch that energy. But other than that, I feel like you have a great opportunity to really be seen and really get the attention, Seven of Wands, that you deserve. Over here, it was almost like, and I this is going to sound really bad to say it, but you were only useful. You were only good for energies as long as you were useful for them, as long as you were paying or doing something. And those days are over. And whenever I see this card or think about, even flowers can be burdensome when there's enough to carry. And she's still kind of almost forcing a smile. So even when life was at its worst for you, it's kind of like you didn't want people to see what you were really struggling with and how difficult it may have been. But now with the Ten of Wands reverse, you could finally shake off that burden. It's not yours to carry. This is their karma. Your karma is over. I feel like you're graduating from that and ending this major lesson. All right, birthday boys and girls, I'll see you next week for your Storytime Hour. And I love you guys. Happy birthday. Take care.